Let's try.
Are we good?
We're good.
Are we good?
I believe.
Right.
I believe we are good.
Welcome back. Whatthecrep episode 2. Me, Yayo.
And me, Boz. The Rusty Viking. Oh!
The
Run Veteran. A little plug, sorry.
Yeah. So welcome back. This is episode 2, like I said. Thank you for all the love on episode 1. I think it's got near 100 views now, which is
good.
I mean, yeah, first one I rate that.
Can't complain.
So thank you very much, everyone that watched that and has followed the Instagram, subscribed, etc., etc.
Might even go on TikTok.
We might even go on TikTok. Let us know if you want us to go on TikTok. I think so.
I think we should
You
try
can
it.
sort that though. That's your bread and butter, bro. You've had a couple.
I'll
So yeah.
work my magic.
Thank you very much for that. So yeah, episode 2. We're sort of going to focus on the Air Max 1s today.
Because at the moment it's a massive hype, obviously. So that's where we're going. So we're going to do our...
Yeah, there's been a big release.
Yeah.
Of we spoke about them in the episode 1, didn't we?
Yeah, we spoke about it previously. So we're just gonna. This episode is mainly gonna be about them, and a little bit thrown in about how disgusted I am with my latest Air Max 1s. But we'll go through that.
Yeah.
Later on.
So this one we're going to focus on Air Max 1s. We're going to talk about our top 10.
Yep.
As a duo this time. We're not going to do like.
We're going to do my
We're going to try and build the top 10 Air Max 1s of all time. Obviously, it'll be very different to a lot of other people.
Yeah.
But I think for us, we're going to try and we're just going to throw some colourways and some silhouettes.
See how we go. Let us know in the comments if you think otherwise. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of views on this, how or what people think. You know, people will have different opinions and everything, but that's cool. You know.
No, exactly. Yeah. So we're going to just talk about it. We're just going to try and create a top 10, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then we've got a little review to do as well of
little review.
It's a big.
It's a little review for us, being a little channel, but it is a huge shoe.
And then also we're going to do a little side-by-side comparison because we've luckily been able to pick up 2 pairs.
I had mine first.
Yeah.
Then you had yours.
Then I had mine, but...
we'll get into that.
And we both obviously got the... But we'll talk about it. We'll get onto that. And then, top 10.
Top 10. Let's have it. So, in no particular order... We'll put them in order afterwards.
We'll try and put them in order.
Yeah, we'll try and put them in order. Maybe a few disagreements, but we'll agree to disagree on some.
That's facts.
I'm going to kick it off first with the Varsity Red, the OG Nike Air Max from 1987.
That is an absolute...
What are we saying? That's...
For me, and I think for me, I almost put that in my top 3 sneakers.
Strong.
I've got obviously I put the Patta Claw. If you've watched that, I put the Patta Chlorophylls up there.
Yeah.
I was very, very torn between them.
I'm not a fan of red. I'm not gonna lie. If you notice, there's a little bit there, but orange is there. But nah, these are a solid sneaker. Let's just see what it says on here. What I had written down. We'll leave that out.
No, yeah. So I mean, it was the very first colourway.
Yeah.
And obviously then sneakers last year, I think it was Sneakers Day last year, or 2 years ago, they released the 326 pair with that on the tongue. I mean, it is definitely one of the most iconic.
It's got to be in the top 10.
And I almost that red and white. It's got to be in there.
Where it started.
Yeah, I mean the shoe is. I've had a pair. I have a pair, but they are so battered.
Yeah.
They're like brown now, and I hate myself for it. I really need to send them. They're like beyond the point of like sending them to like Jason Marks and getting clean or sneakers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's beyond. They're beyond savable now. And I hate myself. And I've got a mate of mine who will watch this and be in the same boat with the blues, the Royal Blue, the OG Blues ones. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And his are exactly the same. The sole is literally falling apart.
Crumbles, doesn't it?
So we both deeply regret how badly we have just.
But now they are hella expensive.
Yeah, but I think they're worth it.
Yeah.
And in the grand scheme of things, they're not that expensive. They're like 200 odd quid, 300 quid. In my size. I don't know about your size.
Yeah, in your size, yeah.
But I mean, yeah, for me, I have to agree. That's got to be in there.
That
so that's number 1. What, me next? I'll throw one
in there? Go on, throw one in there.
Oh, the Patta Chlorophyll.
Okay.
Easy.
We mentioned it on the last episode.
Yeah, so we haven't really talked too much about that. But for me, that has to go in there. And I think for a lot of people, that is, like I say, Patta don't miss.
Is going to be in here.
Quite
no
a few times.
favouritism. You know, we've got no links to this brand or whatever.
I wish.
Well,
But they just do it right, don't they? Do you know what I mean? They just do it right.
They do not mess up, so yeah. Okay. Second one. The
No particular order.
No particular order. Okay, you're going to have in the Viotex, the Atmos with Nike Air Max 1.
Yeah.
The Viotex.
The brown.
Yeah.
The brown.
Brown with the purple, because like I said, I got a thing about purple. The gold swoosh on the back. It's just...
That shoe is...
That
was all... To me, my top 3 were almost all Air Max 1s, I swear. Because that shoe as well... I've never seen them in person either.
Nah, never.
I've seen them on Instagram, obviously, and social media.
Yeah, I've seen a few people, you know, kicking around in them, but I've never physically seen a pair. Hopefully, at Crep City.
Yeah, big up Crep City. We're going to the event we might as well talk about that now, actually.
Yeah, we're going on the 27th.
Yeah, so, I mean, we'll obviously take the cameras with us.
Yeah.
And try and grab some footage, but I think we're both hoping to pick up
something. Treat ourselves.
Even if it's like not like the craziest pair, but it's just be nice to like come away with something.
Yeah, you got to get something.
I'm trying to think of what I would like. Right,
well, I might some Viotex to be fair, but you know, if anyone's got a stall there, they've got some Viotex.
The new blue patterns maybe.
Yeah.
Something crazy. Sorry, we'll pick up something for sure.
We'll get something.
So yeah.
So we got those.
Me, you.
You go on.
Go on. I'll chuck in a pair. So, 4th pair that deserves to be in the top 10 Air Max 1s of all time. I'm going to say the Para Air Max 1s from a couple of years ago, the ones with the crazy like light blues, pinks. Do you remember the ones?
Cherry Woods?
No, that's Patta.
Oh, that's the Patta.
The Para. You know, like the crazy like blue and whatever.
I need to refresh my memory. Oh yeah.
I'll put a picture on screen for you guys. Obviously,
they remind me of like
They remind me of sweets.
I was thinking more like a United States flag.
Oh,
I don't know why. Just like the stripes and all that. I mean, I'm probably way
But
off,
for me, I remember when these came out and I was all over them. I was just like, wow, these are crazy. Obviously, failed at picking them up for retail, just like I do with every shoe. So
yeah, cheers sneakers.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, and End, they're a myth.
Yeah.
I am convinced that people that win End raffles are photoshopping their companies.
Yeah, all work there.
All work there. So yeah, for me, those, and I think it was just the colours that really worked for me. It was like the light blues, the pinks, it was the stripes going this way, stripes going that way. And I think for a lot of people that was quite like a fun, like tasteful. Yeah. Obviously Para itself have released a Dunk as well.
Yep.
This year they were crazy. They sort of matched. It's like that aesthetic, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think for me that had to go.
Quite out there. It is nice though.
Yeah, for me that had to go up there. That's one for me. So that's what. That's 4.
That's 4. Well, I'm gonna have to drop it in here. So the Para, obviously Nike Air Max 1, the Cherry Woods from 2010.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, they are.
We'll put a picture up. Obviously, I'm gonna stop saying that, but
yeah, you'll see a picture.
They are nuts. There's a pair.
If someone's got a pair, please link us in. Please send us a comment. I'd love to see like a
pair in hand like that. Oh yeah, I mean we need a plug that can just send us shoes to review. We won't keep them, and then we'll just send them back, just to have them here.
Yeah,
because they are crazy.
But there's only ever 200 pairs. So to get a pair of those, you got more chance.
What are they even going for now, bro? They've got to be going for something crazy.
What are we saying? 2?
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely 4 figures.
Yeah.
I reckon last sale was 2.6.
Okay.
2.6. Comment down below right now what you think last sale was. Cherry Woods.
Oh my days!
What? What was the last sale?
You're way off.
What was the last sale?
Last sale in... Okay, this is in my size.
Okay.
5.4.
Last sale?
Last sale.
Bid?
Last sale. 5.435.
Oh my god. I knew they were 5k.
Even the sole
is nuts.
I mean, look at all the colours. It's just... Oh, I've got to stop looking at those. And then see, obviously you got that picture. You've got the
5K,
red cherry
5K.
flavour, cherry like a velour sort of swoosh, and on the other side it's like blue. Sort
That's nuts. 5K, bruh, mud.
Yeah, I won't be getting those in
if
a
I
hurry.
have 5K spare, bro, I'm copping a pair.
Yeah.
5K. So what's that? That's 5K for number 5.
Yeah.
5th on the list. 5K. That's ridiculous.
Oh my days. Yeah, we is rolling. So number 6, I'm going to call it with the elephant.
It's me.
Eh?
It's me.
Oh, is it?
Bro, you got to keep taking me going.
Oh, sorry.
No, go on, you go.
Getting a little bit excited there.
Go on, you go.
Because it's my last one as well. Only
yeah, no, go on, you go.
The elephants. So.
Miss elephant.
Yeah.
Absolute joke. Oh, mate, I have a print up in my room of them.
Have you?
Mate, you need to see it. It was like a size collab with this I can't remember what his name is. He did like a cartoony thing. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah.
Obviously the 2007s, because the re-release 10 years later in 2017 wasn't as good material, so I've heard. Obviously they're never going to be as good as the originals. They're going to make things a little bit cheaper, a bit more efficient, stuff like that. But just got to think about the cut. I love that elephant print on it. I know it's on quite a few of the 3s.
The elephant print is.
No, not icon.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It's on literally. It is on a lot of.
Yeah.
It is. It is definitely. Yeah, it is. It just is. I'm going to say it is so many times, but if someone was to show you a close up of that print.
Yeah.
And said, "What do you associate this with?"
Yeah.
Nike.
Yeah, true.
Shoes. Jordans. Yeah. I mean, it's a joke. It's so iconic. But yeah.
So yeah, that's the 6th one.
The 6th one, right? 7th one for me
is
Air Max 1 Missing Link.
Okay, yeah.
Air Max Susan from Missing Links. You know the ones.
Yes.
Picture up. The crazy greens, tartan, ginger, like, and you've got those where the lace loops are the lace holes at the very top. They're like this crazy, like they look premium. You got them like we love our tans and our neutrals and our
autumnal.
Exactly. This shoe for me, I still monthly look at on StockX.
Do you?
Yeah, and I know it's so different.
It is different, but that's why I like to be different. I like things to be,
and they'll be hard to like pull off, etc. But just like the whole, when have you seen an Air Max 1 looking like a freaking 3-piece suit?
Like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, like an old school 3-piece suit. Do you know what I mean? Like a tweed, all of that. And I think it was really cool as well. I've never watched the film.
I haven't seen the film.
I haven't seen the film. I'm pretty sure it was an American only film. So I've never seen it advertised over here.
No.
I think it's just really I think it's really cool that they took an Air Max 1 from like an animated film.
Yeah.
And they took that and they've stuck on an Air Max 1. I think that's sick. I think that's such like a really. I wish they would do that. Maybe not do that more actually, because I don't want it to like
be a bit too cartoony. A bit.
But I think they've done it so well.
Yeah.
And to make an Air Max 1 look so good with these colourways and that colour pattern.
They haven't gone a bit OTT like some of the.
They've done it justice.
Some of the Adidas and Simpsons ones. Some of like the Adidas. I can't remember what they're called now. Like some of the Star Wars ones.
Yeah, and all the monsters.
The Chewbacca sort of.
Yeah, like the monsters things. Some of those.
It's like you're wearing
fair play, but I think they've just done it so nicely, and I think they did it perfect. I don't think they could have done it any better. So for me, that's up there.
Okay.
That's up there for me, I think.
What number's that?
That was 7.
3 to go. I'm out.
I'm going to stick in the Obsidians. The OG Obsidians.
All black ones?
No. Like
which ones are?
No, like the navy. They have like the navy or the obsidian blue and the I'll show you.
I need to. Should have done a bit more research, but I need to think of the all black ones. There's only one all black. Oh,
these.
Yeah.
It's like the obsidian blue and the and the white and the little bits of red. I remember. I was in London at the time. I was walking past. What's that really famous toy shop?
Hamleys.
I was walking past Hamleys. And a family relative just texted me saying, "Oh, I just sent you some money for something. I can't remember what it was for. It was 200 quid. I can't remember what it was for.
Yeah.
They sent me 200 quid for something. It's obviously something important. Obviously, Nike Town's just around the corner, right?
Obviously.
I'd already been in there earlier in the day, and they were there. I was like, oh, I'll come back if I'm feeling it. We'll do a bit of shopping, do a bit of eating, whatever. And it was at the time as well when I want to say when the like black suede gum sole Air Max ones released as well.
Oh yeah, okay.
So if you've been to Nighttown in England, it's got like 4 floors, 4 floors.
Yeah, 3.
And on one of the floors, you like walk into this glass box in the middle, and it was in there. They had all these obsidians in there, right? Didn't have a 9. Okay. Didn't have a 9, so I bought an 8.5.
Too small?
Didn't get as much weight. Well, that's a lie because they absolutely beat as hell.
I always think, as we're going on about side, I always think they are quite tight. I've got, quite wide feet, but they are quite narrow.
I know what you mean. Yeah. So I bought an 8.5, squeezed it, just just blanked out the pain, just sort of just went through that. And for me, since then, I remember seeing them, and it was just that like white, with that like really dark blue, so you could wear it with black in the right way. And I don't know, that colourway was just so solid to me. Like the blues were cool, but I had the reds.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I didn't want. I don't know. That obsidian colour for me was just it was just up there for me, and I think I'll always put that one in my list.
It's a cool name as well, Obsidian.
Obsidian.
The where it comes from, but
are we sticking? Right. What's next? I think we've got a solid 7.
Yeah.
Now we're struggling because there's so many here. Which ones? How do you narrow it down now to this next 3? I think we should just chuck some names out.
2 hours later.
Facts.
The All Blacks. They are all black. They're the first all black ones.
All black. That's crazy.
Not like your school sort of chavvy roadman sort of style, but they are all blacks. I cannot think of the name, so there will be a short interlude whilst I'm trying to find these.
Cue elevator music, please. No, I know what you mean. I can't. It is just one of them, isn't it? Like,
I just can't think which ones they are. I'll find them.
You just type in all black Air Max 1.
What?
You
Yeah.
type in all black Air Max 1. No. Right. What else are we saying? What else are we saying, boss? What other ones are we going?
It's hard. It's hard to do 10.
Oh, I'll tell you which one I'll throw in there.
Go on then.
The City Pack Londons. The grey, light blue with the River Thames on the heel. You know the one? This is the Amsterdam one, but let me get up the London one. You know which one I mean? Or do you not know which one?
No, I actually don't.
What? Yeah, the London... Yeah, so it was... They had the light blue, like, suede-y, blue, grey...
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember these?
Yeah, with the swoosh on... Yeah, I know which ones you mean.
And they had the River Thames on the back. They released with the Amsterdam pair.
Yeah.
The reddish browns with the canal bit or whatever on the back. And for me, I'm going to throw the London ones in there. I think at the time, though, the Amsterdam ones were the more sought after ones.
Yeah.
I think they still are price-wise. But yeah, for me, I'm going to chuck the Londons in there. I think being from here as well, like, obviously not from London, but from the UK. And for that one being a really cool shoe as well. So I'm going to throw that one in there as well. Do you want to talk about the clots behind us? Are they worthy of a throw in the list? I think that's
the OG ones are. Don't quote me on the date of the OG ones, but these are obviously the re-release from this year. Yeah, it's this. No, last year. Sorry.
Yeah, they're mad.
Bit dirty, but
it's that toe box is crazy. That's the toe box. If you've ever managed to get a pair in the hand, the upper's really thin, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the tongue's really, it's like a really nice...
Good sizing though.
Really nice leather. The crazy like contrast and orange.
I love the sole as well.
But yeah, the see-through toe box is nuts.
But like I said before, it does steam up a little bit.
You got them stanky toes.
Feet.
But yeah, 6 shoes. So that's up there.
Oh, I've got to get that, what it's called.
Right.
9. We have to have a little break there.
Air Max 1, number
9.
Number 9.
9. So, I had to have a quick look to refresh my memory. I knew exactly which ones, but I had to, getting old and all. So, released in 2004, I'll just read what it says here. One of the darkest Air Max 1s on its release. The
Story time. With Boz.
The Pimento. So, there'll be a picture, but it's like nowadays it'd be a bit chavvy. But back in 2004... you was the cool kid on the block if you had a pair of these.
Of the Pimentos.
So they are like pretty much almost all black with...
Are they like a suede or like a...
So like the No, not really. The top, the mesh.
Oh,
on the
no, yeah. No, yeah. It's like a mesh toe box with like a suede
but like,
midsole.
yeah, number 9.
Fuck me, they're nice.
Pimentos.
That red's banging
Yeah.
on them. And the bubble as well, look, the red bubble.
No.
Right, so number 9,
Pimento.
so number 10. I reckon we do number 10 and then a couple honorary mentions, maybe.
Okay.
Number 10 for me, or just a 10, just stick it in there, would be the Powell lemonades from way back. Obviously got a re-release. But yeah, go on past me. Obviously got a re-release of all 3. I mean, they added obviously the limeades in. Limeades came first, didn't they?
Yep.
Limeades first, and then it was these.
Limeade,
Strawberry lemonades first, and
Strawberry.
then these. Obviously, we managed to get the whole pack.
Yes.
We got all 3, didn't we?
Yes, we
But
did
you've
indeed.
sold now.
I've sold
Strawberries.
But everyone's been going on about these, obviously, in social media.
I think they're sick.
I really rate them.
I really do think they're sick.
A lot of people have been going on about the quality of them.
Facts.
So,
And I couldn't agree more with the fact that it's only the greens that crack.
yeah.
Obviously.
Saying that though, my good pal of mine, he's got the strawberries.
Yeah, mine haven't cracked.
And the stitching's coming away. Like, literally, under here, just where it's attached to the mesh, under here.
Under here.
The stitching's coming away.
No, yeah, I know what you mean. But for me,
yeah, a lot of people saying where it says air.
do I say the lemonades is my? This is my favourite one out of the pack, out of being re-released.
Yeah.
So maybe this one goes in there instead. Just chuck this one in there. And I just think I'm actually allergic to strawberries.
Oh yeah.
Which is mad. So it's just kind of nice for me to. I haven't always been allergic to strawberries. That's the craziest part. And I used to love strawberries and strawberry jam and all that. So I think it's just nice. It's just nice to be able to like have strawberries in my life still.
So he still has strawberries.
So
he's allergic to him.
It's one of the Powells for me. I've got to go in there.
Right. Okay.
Honorary mentions. A couple of honorary mentions.
Like we just said,
The Atmos Safari Supreme.
the Supreme.
They're a fucking great pair. Like they're a joke. Obviously, then we've got all the OGs really. We've got the grapes, the purple denims. People are gonna hate us for not putting the purple denims in there. Obviously, got a few other. We've got the Amsterdams, the Patta Amsterdams. Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah. Forest Green.
That might just have to sneak in there. Like,
Um.
but then you've got like recent-ish ones like the curries and
Yeah.
and all that sort of stuff. Like nice colourways. Oh mate, people are gonna hate the fact that we haven't put the Amsterdams in there.
I know.
That could be like.
But if
blasphemous.
you know.
It's opinion, bro. They are a bit loud, and I know we have, and I know we're gonna look like.
And I know we haven't said the All Stars.
Oh, the Masters.
Yeah, the Masters.
See, I think they're whack. I think they're whack. The white
I did see a video. I did see a video on YouTube. I watched it, and he had all the shoes to make up. You know,
Master.
and I was like,
Master, yeah.
all the individual ones
No, but they've just.
are awesome.
I really like the concept though.
Yeah.
The whites are definitely better, but I think the whites were friends and family.
Yeah.
So the whites are definitely nice.
You got no hope of getting those.
But the blacks, mate, are whack.
Yeah.
They've just not done it. They've just not done it well. I don't know how you could incorporate it and make it look good. And I think, to be fair, I think they've done as best as they can.
Yeah.
But it's still shit.
Yeah. It's a no from me.
It's a no from
That's
me, bro.
for sure from
it's
them.
a big no. So yeah, there you go. There's our what? Our top
There's
10
our
slash
top 10.
12 slash.
If we have to put them in order.
Oh, bro, you're gonna make us put them in order.
For
For me, number 1 is
Cherry.
The OG.
The OG.
Yeah, it's just.
Okay. Number 1, OG.
Number 2. Let's do top 5.
All right, yeah, it's easier then. OG number 1.
Yeah, if you're cool with that.
Yeah.
For me, it's like.
That's where it started.
Yeah, but for me, it's like if you were to rank biscuits, the chocolate digested is going to go up the top, just because of it's like, it's just good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just like, or maybe the chocolate hobnob, but here you go. Right, OG red white colourway.
Yeah.
Top, number 1. Number 2. What are you saying?
I'm saying Cherrywood.
Yeah, that's a good pair. Oh, yeah, go on. So, OG. Cherrywood.
Cherrywood.
Number 3.
So many to choose from.
Number 3, I'm going to go with probably one of the most iconic, the Atmos elephants, I think.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Okay, yeah.
Number 4. Go on, you think of pair and I think of pair, we'll say it at the same time. Number 4, what is worthy of it? Okay, I've got mine.
I know which one I'm going to say now, and this is...
Oh, God.
I'm going to go the pimentos.
Oh no, I was
I
going
know.
to go the chlorophylls at number 4.
Okay, let's... Oh my god, that's so bad. Let's swap the number 4. But let's have the chlorophyll as number 3.
Oh, number 3?
Yeah, because I rate them.
Yeah.
But then we've got
Atmos.
OG, Patta, Atmos, and then number 5.
You want to go pimento, do you? Okay, yours can be pimento, but I think mine's going to have to be something like the Paras or the Viatex.
Oh my deck! Oh!
Viatex number 5.
I apologise, people.
Viatex number 5, right?
Yeah, Viatex.
And then all the rest is
All the rest are great anyway.
OG.
Varsity Red. Cherrywoods.
Chlorophyll. Elephant. Viatex.
And Viatex.
So, OG, Patta, Atmos.
Yeah.
Hey, it's what it is. Atmos and Patta don't miss.
That's true.
Right, there you go. Top 10/5/ honourable mentions / Air Max 1 talk.
Yeah. Sound. A shoe review, if you like. So obviously we've both copped them, to be fair. I'll go through mine afterwards, but the latest ones, the shoes at the moment are...
Arguably shoe of the year.
Arguably. Probably will be.
Probably will.
Depends what the blues are like. But
do they dethrone the Amma Manir 3s that are currently my number 1 shoe of the year? To a lot of
yes.
people, yes.
Yes. So we've got the Patta MX1s. Let's have a look.
Video on screen, possibly, maybe photo on screen. You'll see. I'll take this one. Oh, you take this one.
Let's have a look. So obviously,
shoe is gorgeous.
I mean, just everything about it, in my opinion.
I watched a video on... Was it on Sneakers, maybe? Of the 3 people talking about how it came about, I think. And they were talking about, obviously, what Patta stands for. And how they wanted to, like, reimagine it. Because, obviously, they've just absolutely finessed the whole Air Max 1 for years. And they've just done it so well. And so I think they were just talking about how they wanted to do something a little bit different. How do you take an Air Max 1, which is so iconic...
And make it
different, yet still don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Here you go.
You add in...
A wavy mudguard.
You add in the waves. If you've all seen the video, if you've all tried to copy it, you must have watched that video. God knows how many times. I watched it more than I should have. So...
If you can't tell, I'm smiling just constantly looking at this pair.
So the colourways.
Oh, orange in yet. Orange off like tan. Obviously I haven't even tried them on yet. They literally arrived today.
Smell. So good.
I haven't even changed because it's definitely a lace swap.
Yeah.
These are going in by shower. So I think just being able to just have a pair, if you're into sneakers like us, having a pair of Patta Air Max 1s when if you missed out, because obviously I wasn't into sneakers that time when I was so young. I was like 8.
Yeah.
10 or 8. So just being able to now, knowing the history and
everything around these, and
these
are obviously the latest hype at the moment. Everyone's after a pair.
Gorgeous, bro.
I can see why.
Yeah, man. I can see why. So
even down to the mesh.
The mesh is so good, bro. The mesh is so good, like that.
Patta, you have, as usual,
again
excelled expectations.
And this is
well
the box.
Done.
This is the box. Pretty
so
cool box.
Yeah.
It looks like it's, to be fair, Loki looks like it's been made on like Microsoft Word.
Someone just threw in some words on the
but
box.
A very sick still. And comes with no bracelet.
Bit of bling, shall we say.
Yeah, and I think, honestly, this is such a nice touch.
Yeah.
I've currently got like a Nike ring here with a little swoosh in, which is very discreet, whereas now this isn't.
It's like out there.
And I think it's just really nice to have a bit of jewellery again that like pairs with this nicely. And I just think it's such a nice touch, like just being able to have. I think it's, I don't know. I think it makes the experience of the shoe just a lot cooler.
And like when people were getting them, you do have the option to have like
so stock X.
Yeah, stock X.
You can buy with bracelet without.
Yeah, without obviously it would be considerably higher. These shoes though, for me,
could be shoe of the year right now.
Shoe of the year as we speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you're watching this video,
you'll
be watching it on the what 22nd, 24th.
On the 24th.
Hopefully the blues haven't come out by then. I don't think they're supposed to, are they?
No.
No. So
these are currently our shoe of the year.
Well, no.
Currently.
No, yours.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if they've dethroned their M&E's yet.
Really?
Yeah, I was supposed to bring them down with me today to shoot this video, but that shoe for me is just. We'll speak about. We're going to do an episode on of contenders for shoe of the year, and that one it's going to be a tough one.
We will do towards the end of the year once we've rounded up everything over the year.
And hopefully you guys are still. Hopefully there's more of you with us.
Hopefully there's more people.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely mine so far. Shoe of the year. Even. Yeah.
The shoe's ridiculous. So yeah.
I'm going to say it's better than Travis Scott ones.
What, the fragment lows? I
Yeah.
mean, the lows are. Alright, let's just
That's
talk
the
about
biggest
this
hype.
Let's talk about this right now. The lows are better than the highs.
Yeah.
The colour blocking on the highs is dead. That like white. The white on white. The lows have smashed it. So yeah, to be fair, I think a lot of people will say the low fragment Jordan 1 highs, Jordan 1 low, sorry, are the shoe of the year. But
That's the biggest hype of the year.
these are definitely better than them for me.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah,
10 out of 10. Would recommend.
sure. Now, so
if you see me texting, I'm trying to organise dinner.
yeah,
Okay, so
food
big
priorities
up
and all
Betsy
that.
because I think it's either Indian or KFC. So, what are you saying? What would you get?
Uh,
I'm
today it would be an Indian day.
I'm 23, 24 in March, and I've only really started to experience Indian cuisine.
What?
Yeah, and Chinese.
Do you live a sheltered life?
I live a life of Western foods.
Okay, for sure.
Chips, burgers, pizza. Oh, I love Italian food. That's probably my favourite actually. Italian food, pizza, pasta. I could eat that just every day, all day. Right, enough of that. My bad.
Yeah, enough of food. So,
Starving.
back into the shoe review sort of thing, a little bit added on.
Oh yeah, this is funny. This is well for me.
Funny for him, demoralising for me.
Get them out, bro. Get them out.
As you can
Tell
see,
them the story, my brother.
as you can see, we have another pair. Yeah, another pair of what should be the shoe of the year for me. So I got mine a little bit earlier than Harrison. Yeah, and I was to get these. Right, they should have been here a little bit earlier. However, StockX being StockX, there was a slight delay. So the first geezer, we'll say, didn't send them. Cheers for that, mate.
That also happened with me though.
Yeah.
So
to that end, they were like, yeah, don't worry, we'll send you another pair. Even better, thank you very much. So I got my pair, and I opened them late
Tuesday night.
Late Tuesday night, and I
Pictures will be included.
yeah. So I got the first one out, and I was like, oh my days, here they are. Yes, they may look like canoes to you guys. And then my wife was with me, and she was like, what's that? So what do you mean? Oh, it's just, and I was like, okay, I didn't show you that bit. The glue on there.
Oh mad, yeah.
So basically, to cut a long story short, mine have come with StockX's words, not mine, defects. Yeah? So
That's fucking horrendous.
yeah, that's bad. So I looked at this one first, I was like, yeah, happy days, looks really good, good quality, everything like that.
If the other shoe was fine, that little glue
That would surpass.
Yeah.
So, but then on here, you can't see it, but like you said, pictures will follow. There's a massive glue stain on there, like you can't even pick it off. It is savage, like really bad.
Also, isn't that the dented pair?
So this pair, you can blatantly tell as well with the little black bits on the inside
That absolute menace.
someone has put it on. Which, don't get me wrong, you try it on, but you make sure it's really loose, take the laces out at least, and then try it on. But then there's a massive crease here, which may get away with. They may say it's something to do with the manufacturer. But then this one,
this one is bad.
this one takes the piss. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like
It looks like
Boz H3 had a Crayola and just went happy on it.
It's fucking dirty.
I mean,
pass it. I'm gonna go up to the close to the camera.
I mean,
I know you would have pictures, but
I'm surprised I'm not in tears. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know if you can see this actually. I don't know how good this footage will be, but
Like I say, if not, we'll see the pictures.
oh mate, look at the back. It's
What?
all around the mud.
Oh,
It's all around the mud guard.
oh my days. Oh God.
That shoe is.
So yeah. Anyway, this has got what can only be described as pen.
It's got to be
Because the waves, because the wave suede effect, if you like. I thought, you know what it's like sometimes with suede when you like you get it wet, and that's why I thought, okay, maybe it's got a little bit wet. Give it a little bit of a touch, still there. So it is blatantly and what StockX has described it as a glue stain. Yeah. So there's a glue stain on the toe, which is measuring a good inch or so. Then there's by the swoosh, another glue stain, all the way around the side. Glue stain.
Glue stain, mark.
On the heel.
Mark.
Glue stain. But it's not clear.
Bro, you remind me of that scene from The Simpsons where he's like, tough guy, tough guy. One of them, short or like weak guy, tough guy, tough guy. It's like glue stain,
but
pen mark.
It is. Oh.
Yeah, Dave.
To be disappointed is, like I say, I've had quite a few shoes from StockX, I'm not going to lie.
That is just... The worst part about it is that we all know how the
StockX works. If you don't...
Someone has authenticated that pair.
Someone has had these shoes in their office, wherever they work from, I don't know, I know it's in London. They have had
these... It's a big warehouse and they like just... Everything just goes
They have had these in their hand and they have had to authenticate it. And to authenticate it, you must have had to have a good look at it. Because I've sent some in before and they've failed authentication, even though they come straight from Nike and they're brand new. I've never tried them on.
Yeah, they stunk. My man's clearly off some like crazy come down.
And how you cannot see that? There's no way that's happened in transit because
they're in a box.
It was in a box, in some air bubble, in
some paper. Fuck's sake.
So because I got these, should have got these earlier. They were a bit more expensive, to say the least. They was a little bit more expensive.
But now, obviously, you got the full refund and being able to buy a pair for like half the price.
Yeah, but so big up to StockX for
handling it,
for the customer care side of it.
Facts.
Emailed them late on Tuesday night, a little bit raging. Took out all the swear words from the email, and just sent all the pictures, raised the case, and then I had an email back.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Sorry. Saying that, yeah, that's fine. What would you like to do? Would you like option 1 or option 2? I won't go into option 1 because it was not viable. Option 2, full refund. Yes, thank you very much. So these will be going back to StockX tomorrow. And then...
What are they going to do with them? Like, what do they do with issues like this? Let us know if you know, because...
Good question. I generally do not know. What do they do?
Because the craziest thing is they can't go back to the sender, right? Or maybe they do go back to the sender.
Maybe.
But where do they go? What do they do?
But then, in theory, now the process, the sender, I've received them, so the sender's funds have been released.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I reckon StockX will just... Well, it's a massive company, innit? They'll just keep them to one side.
I guess.
And then these will be in a shop recently. So keep a lookout, yeah? Size, I did get these a size bigger, because I like to get my Air Max.
A whole size or half a size?
I went a whole size bigger.
I hope mine fit then.
So, only because they're usually quite tight, but when they're a collab, they are usually a little bit wider. But I don't care. I'll be wearing them anyway.
So there's our side-by-side.
So, you've got amazing pair there, and then you've got what can be described as a 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm only giving it a 1 because of the shoe. But that is all.
So
these will be going back, and to my wife's despair, I've already ordered another pair which will probably get shipped, and they'll probably be here by our next video.
Week. Yeah, nice one.
If they are, I shall be wearing them.
And so will I.
Matching.
So,
so they are going back in the box. Back to StockX.
Happy days.
See you later.